DaBaby's claim of self-defense when he shot and killed Jalen Craig in a Walmart in 2018. DaBaby has always claimed that he was approached by two men who threatened him with a gun while he was shopping with his then partner and their children. The new footage, however, appears to show DaBaby throwing the first punch. The man who was punched, Henry Douglas, told police a scuffle broke out after DaBaby punched him. He said his best friend, Jalen Craig, was the one who tried to break up the fight when DaBaby pulled out his gun and shot him. Following the release of security footage by Rolling Stone, DaBaby posted this on social media.
What more do you want from me?
This video contains the interrogation of a rapper suspected of being involved in a shooting. Rapper Jonathan Kirk, known as DaBaby, has a reputation for having a short temper and being quick to resort to violence. He once fatally shot a teenager in Walmart, who he claimed was trying to rob him. In spite of later video evidence, the murder charges against Kirk were dropped. He also shocked witnesses at an event when he struck a female fan because he didn't like the fact she was using the flash on her camera. With this type of behavior being typical, it wasn't any surprise to find out that he was involved in another shooting at Prime 112 in Miami, Florida. While meeting with others in the industry for dinner, shots broke out, and Kirk returned fire at a car in the parking lot. No one was killed, but several injuries were sustained in the gun battle.
I just say suspect.
That's just the way it's written, man. It's just the way it's written, bro.
I'm a suspect.
No, you're not a suspect, man. Listen, it's just the way it's written.
You say suspect on the
I know, man. You see, this is just the way the things are printed out,
I'm
man.
a suspect. Shot at.
Okay, but at the end of the day, I have to read you your rights. So if you just explain your side of the story, that's fine. At the end of the day, this is the way it's worded, man. I don't have no control of it.
Words control everything.
Okay.
No, whatever your statement is what's going to determine that, you know what I'm saying? We don't know if you're involved in it, that's why we gotta talk to you.
This is me wherever my rights and at the bottom of it say suspect next to it. When I'm putting my name.
I understand what you're saying, man. But at the end of the day, for Miranda warnings, the way that it's the form, this is straight from the state attorney's office, man. The way that, in order for me to ask you any questions.
That's the thing. It's from the state attorney's
I know, but in order
office.
to ask you any, this is for everyone we're interviewing tonight. I have to read this to you. It's cool if you don't
cool
want. I'm
with
just
that, 'cause I
explaining
ain't
to you.
trying to, you know what I mean? Like I say, I know damn well, you know what I mean? Like, my best interest is to tell y'all with a lawyer, but it ain't, I'm not a suspect, you know what I'm saying? I'm just honoring
And that is perfect, and we understand that. We just gotta, there's a way we have to do it, you know, per law. So we talk to a person, we have to read the person's rights, so we can ask you
like
questions.
calling a suspect. I'm already getting treated like shit by y'all the officer.
I was to say, I think I've treated you pretty
Forget
Nah,
about,
y'all been-
forget about that, bro. Forget about that part of it,
I
because you don't know
think
better.
about that part.
Kirk is concerned about the wording of the paperwork, but those are the standard terms used for anyone being interrogated and are unrelated to his possible guilt or innocence.
I would rather get shot at
But here, we're talking to you, you know what I'm
my
saying?
partner in the hospital shot.
I know,
We
and that's-
trying to go get something to eat.
And that's what we're trying to get to the
walk
bottom
in
of.
a restaurant and he gets shot. Like we try to walk in a restaurant and I get shot at. They steal his car, pull up. What you mean, bro? I'm getting.
I understand that, Mr. Kirk, but I can't talk to you about it without reading your rights. So I want to get to the
put my name. That's the suspect. That's all. If I could write it somewhere else, date it. I just don't like that, bro. I don't like that at all.
Let me see if I could have them change the wording of subjects, alright? So that you don't feel uncomfortable, okay? I'm gonna ask them if they,
I don't like that shit.
okay, so like, do you mind if I go call them and ask if I change?
He's gonna check it out.
Okay?
He's gonna check it out.
Alright, give me 1 second.
What is that you wanted, like something to drink?
Yeah, I'll give you some.
Alright, water, don't take care of that too.
Alright.
Give me 1 second, let me call this thing.
Kirk is not the only one reluctant to cooperate. Wisdom refuses to answer even the most basic questions.
Trying to put y'all through the box, hey. Shoot, what I gotta say, he'll take over.
You know how to tell me your first name? Just wanna talk to you. Call you by your first name, bro. Huh? We know it, but I just wanna call you by your first name. What is it?
It's wisdom, right? Or wisdom. So can you at least nod your head? Are you going to talk to me, yes or no? So that I don't waste any more time. Not going to talk? All right.
He's gonna help you a lot. You can talk. He's not gonna help you not to talk to us. But it's your call. How old are you? Huh? Alright.
Thank can't force.
We can't force you to talk to us,
But
so you're gonna end up going to jail today. Especially if we don't know your side of the story, okay? And for a serious charge, so you know. We came here to talk to you, get your side of the story. Maybe you have something to tell us that we could, find something out that we don't know. But if you don't talk to us, we gotta go by what everybody else told us, You're even giving me your name, which has nothing to do with the questions we need to ask. But that's your decision. You gonna stick to that?
yep. All right, sounds good. All right.
You stay right there.
9:30.
Yep.
Y'all do it. As I quit shit happened.
You come to Miami a lot or what?
I mean, I come to Miami really when it's time for me to come. I work so much, bro. I mean, I was down here to work.
You still work a lot?
I just had a showdown.
Like non-stop?
Hard Rock Stadium. So,
Too much work or what?
not non-stop. I mean, shit has been slowed up. So
How old are you?
It's not picking back up. You know what I'm saying?
How old are you, boss?
I'm 29.
29. Oh, you got energy, bro.
No, I'm good. I ain't complaining about the work.
That's good.
Yeah, talking about the work out.
There you go, Mr. Kirk. Give me a few minutes, all right?
Oh, sorry to wake you up.
Yeah. The attorney took forever to get back to us, man.
We just wanna do things right,
And we wanna make sure that you're protected and giving your side of the story, okay? So what they advised me was, subject is now gonna be person.
Scratch that off.
Okay, just tell me I'll put a person, but, like explain why you're here. It was an incident, shots were fired,
You said he was my one.
yeah, that there was an incident.
He's going to explain.
I'm gonna explain,
why.
I only gave a brief overview that there was an incident that took place, and that's why you're here being questioned. At this point, we know that there were shots fired. Apparently, at some point, you're somehow involved in this, either being shot at, returning fire, and that makes you a person of interest for our investigation, because you're involved in some way or form, and we need to figure that out. That's why you're here, that's why you're ready to your Miranda rights, okay? So we need to get to the bottom of this story to figure out what exactly happened today. So, just wanted to go ahead and reiterate that with you. So now that it says person, and I read you your Miranda rights. And now the time is 7:16. Hopefully we all get out here soon. And it's June 1st. Yes, 7:16. So you want me to call you Jonathan, Mr. Kirk, what would you prefer, man?
My name, what you want?
Whatever you more comfortable with.
Mr. Kirk is good?
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Kirk. So Mr. Kirk, you came to Miami Beach, you're getting some relaxation in, fine?
Okay, we're gonna show something.
Okay, you got a show on Saturday?
Yeah, yeah.
So today was just not a relaxed day before the show, or?
No, the show was Saturday, the Hard Rock Stadium.
Okay, so then,
It was.
it was.
You already done with that.
So today you're just relaxing, right?
No, I got a video shoot.
A video shoot too.
Kirk is usually in Miami on business, whether it is to perform live or shoot a video. While there, he heavily frequents the local restaurants and clubs. Right now on my Patreon, you can watch the most shocking interrogation you'll ever see by far. What happens in this interrogation room is certainly not suitable for YouTube, and it will leave you completely shocked. Go to patreon.com/StrangerStoriesPlus to watch it, plus many other Patreon exclusive videos.
Obviously today.
Okay. I'm just trying to lead to how you got to Prime, and then what happened. Okay, so you,
Today we were prepping for the video shoot, planning for the video shoot. And we do some heat and close the night out.
so you go to
Where
Prime.
my phones at?
They're gonna be out there. We'll get you your
Yeah,
phone when
sure.
we're done. We'll get you your phone when we're done.
It was the opposite thing. I didn't say recording. I'm
Like I said, man, All your problems.
That's gonna help y'all with your investigation too about this shit. I mean, it's all good.
You talking about your phone?
Yeah, they got my phone, my money, everything. It's stuff in the car. It's in my pocket.
The car is sealed, so no one's gonna take their stuff. The car is sealed. Because they wanted to make sure that it hadn't been shot at. Excuse me. You guys go to Prime to eat. Who's with you in the car? Is it? I know you got.
Kirk isn't entirely clear, but at least 2 other people involved were Wisdom Awudi and Christopher Arena.
Prince, right? Was with you? He was in the other side of the other Escalade?
He wasn't in the car, man. I don't know what car he was.
Okay, who was with you in your car then?
I'm just gonna give you the rundown.
Okay, give me the rundown.
So we go to Prime, it's me.
Okay.
Call the manager, I have a friend of mine. Call the manager. So they reserve us a private room. We got reservations and everything. Our reservation was set for 11:15.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we got there a couple minutes late, probably right on time, I'm not sure. And then like 11:15, we get out of the car. It's a driver in my car.
Do you know that driver's name?
Nah.
What did he look like, at least?
It's the same driver that was in the car.
You hire that driver? You guys hire him?
Yeah.
Okay, so the same driver on the, okay, continue, I'm sorry.
Driver company. You know what I mean? My driver. Yeah, so we got the customer, we got drivers, you know, it just make it super convenient. You get out there to walk straight in. The guy that got shot, it came with us, it was in the black Chrysler 300, I think the Chrysler 300. The car that they stole after they shot that car, so he has to valet. He's in the car with his baby mama, with mother and his kids, you know what I'm saying? She just drove down here to meet up with them down here. So he has to valet, which I guess wherever the fuck, that's what they shot him at.
Okay.
About valet, as he's going to give his keys to valet. So, like I said, I had a driver in the entrance with the manager letting us in. It's on the side.
Yeah.
Where we're talking about?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, on the side of Prime 112, you got the valet right here in the front, the cars pull up.
You got valet where? You want to drive?
The valet's right in front.
I understand.
The valet's right in front, right?
Yeah.
The Chrysler pulls up right in front of the valet, and then another car.
Nah, so you got. You can leave it right there in front of you. You don't even got it. Already.
Kirk is determined that they get the details correct and sets about drawing the positions of the buildings and vehicles. This is always helpful to avoid confusion.
Yeah, well, you can see it. So this, whatever street that is.
Straight off from Main Street, Prime 112 is Ocean Drive.
Nah, it does. This is Ocean Drive.
Yeah.
You got Prime right here. You know it's on the corner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got this street right here.
That's First Street. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you.
Yeah, so you're going south,
this way,
okay.
Yeah. I ain't got too much to shit all happening now, you know. I'm in the seconds. So, boom. This where the valet is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like right here. This is the corner, the side entrance when you make private reservations and shit.
Oh, you go through the,
You go through the side on this street. It's like a door, like right here.
Talking about First Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go through the door right here. This is where valet at.
The back, like the back.
We pull up right here. You check the camera, you see this is where the truck set at the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe up a little bit further because it was damn near.
Okay.
It was damn near at the intersection, so I'm gonna make the car a little bit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so we pull up. The cars is damn near back to back. You know what I'm saying? This car's
How many cars did you guys come in? A Jeep Squad? 2, 3, 4, 5? Just when I look at the cameras, I know everything.
I don't know, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? When I come down from the hotel, I don't come down till everybody's ready. When I come down, I get straight in the car and like ride. Like I don't.
So multiple
You know what I'm
cars.
saying? Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then you get out.
Yeah, I get out from this side. You'll see me tell whoever behind is valet real quick. Boom. I walk right up. The manager come and gets me. My personal assistant come get me and my personal assistant. Hey, baby, come this way. We'll walk in this way. There's people out here patio seating and everything. That'll be where anybody who said they saw a baby at, they're sitting right here. So a lot of people saw me way over here. Saw an argument going on. You can hear commotion back there.
Okay.
The second I get out the car, you You can hear commotion over here in the valet stand. You can hear commotion. You hear commotion. I went the other way. I don't got time for the bullshit. I go the other way every time because it's gonna end up. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna end up being in the goddamn interrogation room. Like I did something wrong, but I ain't do shit. The manager, that's why I said call the manager. I don't know if it was you or them. That's why I said just call him. It would have made it easy for y'all.
We called him. They didn't answer.
My assistant can call him. My assistant got it, but y'all ain't obviously don't want. You know what I'm saying? They got my name next to the suspect instead of playing person and victim.
Listen, man,
but it don't matter. All I'm saying is it help y'all. It help y'all investigation, bro. If y'all investigate unbiasedly, like we pulled up to. I don't got no reason to. If I made private reservations for a private room, you don't make reservations in a private room at 11:15 and shut down a room that 20 people can eat at to come shoot somebody. It don't. Nobody with me came to do nothing. This is the state of Florida. This motherfucker, whoever right here.
There is no evidence to suggest that the shooting was premeditated, but given Kirk's temper and past history, it is plausible that it was a spur-of-the-moment decision.
Dead in front of valet, and valet know too. Go holler at valet. Whoever's right here in front of the valet stand, they shot the person that y'all got at the hospital. Bottom line, and kept shooting. But I'm right here. So the second I come out, I hear it back and forth. And I don't know if it's goddamn. I don't know what they're talking about. It is not this close. This is far. From this corner to valet, it's far. It's shit not close. So I ain't no artist.
You didn't see the actual
I'm an artist, not an artist. Like I can't draw. You know what I'm saying? But it's
you didn't see the actual shooting. You just heard it.
Nah, hell no. I was that far away. I wasn't nowhere near. I was right beside the manager, getting ready to go into this door down there. I was about right here at the corner. Been heard the argument, but that ain't got nothing. I walked the other way from it. Boom. Walked the other way from it. Never was walking towards it. I was coming this way to go through the side door anyway. So they already, blah, whatever's going on over there, manager, come with us. We boom, come walk around. We go into the side door. As soon as we get right into this corner, it's a damn security guard with me and everything. As soon as we get like right here, right before we get to the corner, bam, 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 bam. Multiple gunshots. Whoa, my assistant has my gun. You know what I'm saying? She has my gun. It's in my book bag. She not even knowing it's in my book bag, but the second I get out of cars or whatever, like my assistant comes in. You know what I'm saying? She immediately takes whatever's out of my hand. You know what I'm saying? She does her job. She takes whatever's out of my hand and just makes Mr. Kirk's life easier. That's what she gets paid to do. It's my personal assistant, executive assistant. So I go, you want to go right here? You right here? You hear the gunshot, boom, 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 boom. She scared as hell. She damn near on the ground. There's people falling, scattered. Me too. I'm getting low too. I don't got no fucking gun at this time. You get what I'm saying? They just motherfuckers shoot. Boom, 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 boom. I got to get a little too. I tell her, give my gun. Give my bag. Give my bag. She gave my bag. I don't even pull the gun out. I just got the gun inside of the book bag, but I got the gun just. And now I'm turning around this way because I don't know who's shooting. So I'm at this same corner, but I'm like around the corner behind whatever's right here in front of me. You get what I'm saying? It's a car or whatever. It's fucking shots being fired. So whatever. But I ain't never go back down there. Okay. Never went back down off of Perth Street. Never went towards nothing. You get what I'm saying? Never. A couple people come running up. That was from back there. They shot. Shot. He on the ground. Shot. He can't move. He on the ground. He can't move. And I'm like, shot by who? Because the people who shot him are still out here and they still shooting. At this time while they still running over here. They shot. Shot. Woo-de-woo. The people at the restaurant, they ran in the restaurant by this time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. They shot. So we like, by who's shooting? We come and they like this white truck, and they pointed and it was like a white truck, like on the corner. They're like a white truck. It's like 3 fucking white trucks out there. So we you know what I mean? White truck. Where at this point we can't go get in our truck. The fucking driver's out of it, being the driver. You get what I'm saying? So it's like can't even go jump back in the truck. I'm just out here sitting up. You get what I'm saying? And they like, what's your call? Shot. Blah blah blah. They shot. We right here on this corner. At the same time, a couple that's right on this corner with me. They see the people who shot him. And shot by, it's like some Hispanic dudes, black truck, white truck, whatever. That same person, they jumped in his car. And him and his baby mother pulled up jumped in his car, wiggled around, however they wiggled around, jumped in his car and tried to hit Prince with the car. You can see Prince up in the air down there on the hood of the car. As the car speeding up this street. And I'm right here. The car, as Prince rolls off down to the top of the motherfucking car, they speeding up this way, right here towards me. And I'm trying to get back in the same truck, speeding towards me. They in the car with, you see them in the car with guns. That's when I, boom, 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 right here.
So you shot at them?
Yeah, they were about to shoot me. Okay. After they already shot somebody and they stole the car. They stole his car. That car got North Carolina tags.
Okay.
His baby mother drove that car down here. This ain't no rental, this ain't no, you get what I'm saying? He on the ground paralyzed, shot, bleeding to death. They stole the motherfucking car. And speeding towards it.
Did you see what they looked like, the guys inside there?
There was Hispanic dudes.
Well, you gotta break it down a little bit more than that. Just Hispanic, you didn't see, like, did they have facial hair?
Bruh, they are sure. They pointing a gun at me.
I don't remember.
They pointing a gun at me. It's a Hispanic dude. I can't.
The driver?
Huh?
The driver pointed the gun?
But
how many was
passenger.
It was a passenger?
Yeah, it was multiple people in the car. They jumped in his car.
Have you ever seen those people before?
Nah, I didn't even see him then.
Do you know why, or the reason why this?
How would I know that if I just told y'all I got out? I ain't telling y'all no.
I'm saying,
and I ain't gonna repeat myself like a suspect, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm giving
We're just trying to figure out what happened.
I got a great lawyer. I already understand.
We know that, bro.
So I don't.
We just want to know why this.
I'm telling y'all my side of the story, so I can take my ass home. Finish handling my business.
Okay, let's just focus on the guy so that I can locate them.
I just told you. Okay. If I knew what it was, I'd say this ain't no beef. This ain't no. We was gonna go get something to eat. This ain't somebody I know. This ain't.
Driver, passenger, the one who pointed the gun at you.
Yeah, it was multiple people in the. They just shot somebody. You get what I'm saying? They just shot some and stole his car, bro. Stole his car after they shot him. And
multiple people.
And tried to run, bro.
All of them Hispanic?
Huh?
All of them Hispanic?
I just told you the people I just told you what I just see. I told you I'm so far away. If y'all wanna go out there yourself and see how far this corner is on First Street where I was at with the manager of the shit or whoever the manager was at the time that came out to get us for our reservation. Y'all wanna see how far this is from Ballet? It's far, bro. Especially with a restaurant around 112. Memorial Week is flooded with people. It's, you know what I mean?
No, I get you.
So it's far. Like it ain't nothing that I can see. And I immediately walked away from whatever commotion I heard. I didn't even have to walk away from because I was already up ahead of it. But I immediately, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Kept walking in the store. Not the store, but the other restaurant behind the manager.
And the gun,
with the manager.
The gun is in the car now.
What gun?
The gun that you used to defend yourself.
In the car?
Yeah.
What you mean?
The gun that you used, it's in the Escalade now?
Oh yeah. I did what you're supposed to do when you get pulled over with a weapon. I like to actually took the clip out, place it up there, let them know. And I was answering your question earlier. It's all good. I let them know it's a firearm in the car. Drop the windows, firearm in the car. Second that they pull up, you do what I'm saying? Okay. I did everything law about it. I wasn't tripping. I would have stayed my ass right there, but they're all over the place. They're not in their car. They just stole this car. I don't even know who they are. I don't even know. Yeah, we got to. Yeah.
The detectives are understandably skeptical. Kirk had the opportunity to drive away without firing his weapon, even if the other person shot first. The perspective from another person in the vehicle with Kirk will help clear up a few details.
So we could hear, try to figure out if this is like if someone was after you guys or like what was going on tonight. So if you could just, from when you guys get to Prime, who'd you go with? I know Mr. Kirk is in the front SUV. Where were you in this? You were in the front SUV, the back SUV?
The back SUV, I'm not sure. Placement wise, which one I was in.
Was it you were in an Escalade, Tahoe, an Escalade? Were you in the one with Mr. Kirk or in a separate one?
I was in a separate, I'm not sure.
Okay, so you're in a separate one. Alright, so you guys get there and what happens?
So we get there, we start getting out the car, and we get ready to leave the car, so we're ready to go in. And I had this dude behind us saying something, I'm not sure what he's saying, but he got a problem about something. I don't know what it is, but he got a problem. So I ignore it, keep walking. And as I'm walking away, he gets louder. And then when I turn around, they got a lot more time. He just started shooting.
And this is just try to guide me where you're at. I know Prime 112 is on Ocean Drive. You're facing southbound right now, right? So you're facing.
I'm like walking towards.
You walking towards the door?
Yeah, so
A business?
I'm right here in the corner. I'm like walking towards this.
So you're right, huh?
Looking back.
Gotcha.
Okay. So it's behind you at this point. You're turning back. Do you see what the guy looks like?
And I just know which face I'm just on the face.
Hispanic, you said? Hispanic looking guy?
Yeah. It happened so fast, like.
Okay. So you hear that he has like a problem, and the problem's with you guys. Okay.
But not for me, I don't know.
Not you specifically,
I'm
but
just
with
saying
your.
altercations, I don't know.
Okay. So that's happening behind you. You're not really paying that much attention, but it starts obviously going from little argument to it's getting louder and louder and louder. They started firing. Do you know who was firing at who?
So they started firing at us. I look back. I didn't even turn fire like in the first couple of shots. Like I let a couple shots go off. Like I heard a couple shots go off from him. I kind of just hide to cover, and it kept going. And I'm looking to see, because at this point, like I'm in danger, so I'm trying to see exactly like where it's coming from, who it's coming from. So I see a couple guys running in and out of the cars. One guy, he's actually shooting towards my way. I don't know if he's mistaking me from somebody or what, but he's shooting towards my way. So I fired a shot at him. And then another guy, it was just like, it was a couple different guys with guns on their side. I don't know who was who. So it wasn't no telling how many people had firearms on their side.
Okay.
But when the first shots went off, that's when I do that hit.
Did you see who shot him?
Like I was like, I'm missing him. It's happening right here.
So you were to the front of the group, and this was
like,
at the back of the
Yeah,
group?
I'm still kind of like.
You're way ahead of them.
In my area too. I can see what's going on. I'm still like.
Let me, I'm sorry, let me go back to the argument. What did you hear? What words were, mentioned that you could remember, or like for us to understand what was going on, what was the argument about? Was something petty? Was it someone that knew you guys?
It could have been somebody that knew us. As far as like anything, I don't know.
What do you think? I mean, I'm asking you because you were there, so I want to know what was said,
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
So you get out of the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
You start walking to the restaurant, to Prime 112, and then you hear commotion, like people screaming and
so
stuff.
I'm not too far from him, but I'm far enough to where I don't know specifically what was said. I just hear like commotion.
All right.
Do you remember any words being said?
Off the top, no.
Okay. Was it your people or their people?
They people.
Their people. The Hispanics.
Do you remember about how many of them there was in that group of people? 2, 3, 5, 10, 20? Like how big the group was?
It was a group. It was more than one person. So
More than 5? About 5?
You seen them before? Never before.
Was it all males?
I believe so.
Do you remember what they were wearing? Were they like all dressed in black? Were they wearing suits? Were they wearing shorts?
I don't know what it was.
Okay. So you hear the commotion, it's starting to get louder, it's building up, you're still trying to avoid that situation, go about your business, but things escalate. You start hearing the first rounds going off, you're trying to duck for cover, but you're seeing now that possibly, you're being shot at. Where is it that you had your gun at the time?
I was like this at first, then I was like pull it out once I seen.
So it was in your waistband?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What type of gun was it? Or is it? An FN? And where is that gun now? Someone took it? And where exactly did that happen? That happened on the, where is it that this gun was taken by the detective?
Roadblock.
Okay.
So what happens after you shoot? Where you go?
Say it again.
You said one round. You remember shooting one round or more than one?
Possibly 3 at the max.
Possibly 3? Okay. Around 3. So, after you shoot, do you know if you hit someone or not? You don't know? You think you missed?
I know I didn't hit nobody.
You know you did not hit anybody. Okay, gotcha.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're pretty much returning fire, and since you felt threatened, you shot up 3 rounds. What do you do after?
Then I move back. I go like towards closer to fire.
Closer to the restaurant, down to where like these guys, like your entourage was right? Gotcha.
And then it's still going on. And next thing you know, dude hops in the car.
So that dude that hopped in the car, is that the one that you shot at? Yes? Okay. A Hispanic male. Do you remember what color shirt he was wearing? Alright. White shirt. Did he have a hat? Any color that you remember?
Was he wearing pants, shorts?
Okay, but you remember the white shirt and a Hispanic male, which is great information. You see him getting in the car?
I didn't see him get into the car. I see him.
Whose car is that?
The car was the person that
Okay, you know his name? Your friend, what was his name? Mr. Williams. At that point, you already knew that Mr. Williams was shot? Okay. Did you know that before you shot or after?
I know Williams was shot before I shot.
Yeah. You didn't know yet?
I wasn't sure.
Okay, but you just saw the exchange of gunfire from those guys and your guys, and you returned fire to them.
Because I'm still over here. And there's still stuff that's going on this side.
So you see a guy taking Mr. Williams' car, right? What happens after that?
It was really it. And all the fire stuff stopped.
Do you remember what kind of car was it?
What car he hopped in?
Mr. Williams' car. A Chrysler what? The 300? Gotcha. And then what happened?
After that, all the fire stuff stopped. Everybody just trying to get out of there.
You said there was more shots being fired at the time?
No, after that, after he hopped in the car,
Yeah.
he just took off. But
Okay.
by that time, everybody done stopped firing and stuff. He's trying to get away.
Okay.
So everybody just hide and say they don't know like what he about to do.
When he gets in the car, remember there's video of everything already, so we've done a lot of investigation already. When he gets in the car, I want to see what you saw. You know what I'm saying? You're not being, we're not telling you did something wrong or anything like that. We just want to see from your perspective, what did you see? Because when he jumps in the car, he takes off.
He jumped in the car, I get in the car. So
In another car.
in back of my Escalade.
You go back to your vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So you run back. Or no? Or where do you go?
I'm not far away from my vehicle in the first place.
So you jump into an Escalade.
Mm-hmm.
Who's in the Escalade with you at the time?
So this me.
Okay. So you jumped in a different one. Okay.
But I got in the Escalade and that was off from my end.
So you get there and what? You stay there.
And then other people get in the car with you?
I was the only one that got in that car. And then later on, I think some other people got in another Escalade.
Were you in any other car but the Escalade?
What's your, do you have a nickname that your friends call you by? Like DQ or Lee or no? What do they call you? Aquarius?
Chris McIntyre.
Lee? Okay. And what's your, job description? Do you work with them? They're friends? What do you do with them? Okay, you do video.
And you have A concealed weapons permit, right?
I have it to where you got purchase it.
Okay. Okay, so you have the ability to purchase a firearm. And what state is that? Just so like when I'm doing the research. Charlotte.
You're from Charlotte too? But you don't have the actual concealed weapon permit to carry with you. Concealed.
So just touching back a little bit of what Sergeant Gonzalez was just saying. And I know it sucks to go over and over again, but we're trying to just figure out where all these people are, because like I said, we've interviewed tons of people and everyone is telling us where certain people are. The guy who jumped inside of Mr. Williams' car, the Hispanic male you said that you saw with the white shirt. Backing up a little bit before he gets in the car, where was he in relation to where you were when the shooting started? Was he by Mr. Williams? Was he further north of Mr. Williams? Was he next to him, directly in front of him? Like, where was he based on where Mr. Williams was, that you can remember?
Honestly, I didn't know where Mr. Williams was until he was on the ground.
Okay.
We got a lot of cars.
Okay.
When did you realize that he was on the ground?
Halfway towards the end almost.
So after you had already shot to defend yourself from the fire, correct? Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to clarify. So is that what happened? After you shot, you noticed that he was on the ground, correct? Like I said, you're saying, but I'm not like.
No, I'm saying because when I exchanged fire, I went back, but I also saw that I didn't shoot nobody.
No, I'm not saying, no, I'm just wanting to say that after the fact, you noticed that he was down, so that's after the fact, when you were trying to defend yourself, you saw that he was on the ground.
The queries, anybody else that was with you, do you remember who shot besides you? Did you see anybody else shooting?
I was just taking cover and trying to protect myself.
And one last thing, I know you said that exchange of gunfire happened when the Hispanic male gets in the car and he starts to flee. You didn't hear any more gunshots?
Yeah, it was, but by that time I was back in the car. So.
Okay, so you didn't see what really happened there, but you did hear a further exchange of gunshots, because we have that on video that there's more gunshots. I just wanted to know if you heard that as well, even inside the car.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Where did you get stopped by the police?
Say that one more time.
Where did you get stopped by the police? You were sitting in the car?
At the traffic stop.
They did a traffic stop on a car?
It was like on the bridge, they had blocked off the bridge. So each car that came by, they stopped it, and there was a truck. They made you get out.
were you in the car with Mr. Kirk, with Thank God, Prince? You were all in the same car, right? There's nothing wrong with saying that. I'm just making sure that's the right car.
Let me corroborate that, because you said when you shot, you went into your car by yourself. How did you end up in a car with all those people?
Cause I ended up getting, I stayed in my car.
Okay. And they got in your car? Or you got into someone's car?
Once I got in my car, I stayed in my car. I didn't go nowhere else.
So there was people that came inside the car with you?
Inside your car.
Okay. It's a pretty simple question that I'm asking. So you're in your car, the car starts driving off, right? And then what happens? Who gets in the car?
I was still in the car with myself.
But at some point, did anybody get in the car?
There were some other people.
Who was that?
And we know who they are because we stopped you.
We just gotta confirm.
We just gotta confirm. Like, you got stopped on the side of the MacArthur with them, so we already know who that is. It's not like you're telling us something we don't know.
You gotta confirm that information. So who were the people in the car?
When we got stopped, those.
Yeah.
When we got stopped,
Who was in
the traffic.
At what point did they get in the car with you? Did you say you were alone, the car starts driving, but you're not telling me how? They didn't just, magically get in the car. At some point, the car had to stop for them to jump in.
Yeah, it's like when they got it almost like behind me to get away from the dude that's pulling off.
So they got in the car while the guy was pulling off?
I don't know. Wait, the driver, he didn't pull off like completely yet. So I don't remember if he went up a little bit then stopped, or if we would just stop and then people hop in the car. But it was probably like 20 seconds after, like something like that, after when I got in the car. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just trying to get a timeline, like I said. So after that car where the Hispanic male gets in, that you're already in the car, you said, that you jumped inside the SUV at that point. That guy's taking off and people are already in the car, or they get in the car after he's gone?
No, everybody just started getting in the car.
So he's leaving and they're getting in the car. I'm just trying to figure out when they got in the car in relation to the events that happened.
I think he stops.
The Hispanic male who stole the car.
No,
I'm asking.
I'm not talking about the car down.
Okay,
I'm
so-
talking about the car down.
No, I get
This
that.
car,
So listen, you're in the car, right? You're in the SUV.
Mhm.
You said you got into the SUV while the Hispanic male is taking the Chrysler 300. Okay. So is the Chrysler still there and other people get in the car with you to get out of there? Or is he already gone when they get in?
no, he's gone.
He's far gone or in the process of leaving?
Nah, he's gone, like passing the restaurant on the corner. He's about to be on his way up the road.
And they're jumping in the car at that point.
He's leaving.
You're leaving already? They're already in the car?
Now I'm saying when everybody get in the car, that's when everybody leaving. You see what I'm saying?
No, but I'm trying to figure out, so, okay, look. You're in the car already. The guy is in the Chrysler 300. The guy who shot at you to begin with. He's in the Chrysler 300. He's leaving. Is he gone and people get in the car with you so you can leave? Or people are in the car and you guys are trying to leave as he's leaving to get out of there?
When I get in the car, he's leaving and everybody's getting in the car.
Okay. And then you
See what I'm
guys,
saying?
now I get you, and then you guys leave to get out of there. So they got
And
in.
by that time, everybody, like whoever outside, they just hop in the cars and trying to get away safely.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, I'm just trying to picture it now. So you're in the car already, the car's fleeing, and then people are jumping in the car, and it's the people that, when they got stopped on it. Who did you give the FN to?
I don't know the detective.
When the car was pulled over, you had it on you still?
No, I had put it down.
Would you put it down?
When you got out of the car or inside?
No, this is stop. Get out the car.
So you left the gun in the
Any
car?
firearms. I'm like this. Or I'm right here. That's what I said.
And where were you sitting in the car? In the back? So I know those escalators got 3 rows. You were in the back, middle? So it's 3 rows. Were you in the 3rd row or the 2nd row?
I was in the
So you're always in the back. So as far as you know, the gun should still be there in the back of the car.
right now.
Yeah.
No, they took it.
They took it out?
They grabbed it?
We all had to get out.
Okay, so they went in and they took the gun out. Okay. All right, let me just check some things to make sure that we have that gun, and then we'll come back and wrap this up, all right? Let me just verify where that gun is, okay?
Do you have any questions for us?
You want some water? No, you get out, I'll get you some M&Ms.
I just make sure like y'all understand.
No, I'm getting
my
you.
perspective, what I'm saying. Like,
No, like I said, I just wanna clarify a few things with the gun, because from my understanding, I just wanna make sure the gun that we have is the gun you're talking about, and then we can piece a few more things together, and we should be
The
done.
question is, you have the right to have a gun on you, but you need a license for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. I don't know. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Never been arrested before? Never been arrested. If you want to have a gun with you, I suggest have a concealed weapons permit so you can carry it with you. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be right back.
Gotta chase that bitch.
And when you left there, you just went straight to the express?
Yeah,
Or you
straight
drove
up. It's like, nah, hell no. One or two turns, we didn't go no, we wasn't running. I was gonna.
I'm not saying you're trying to run, but you weren't just
I
driving
would've-
around.
I would have stayed right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or
So
went
who
back.
told you-
Or
so
went
who
back,
told
but
you
it's
to get in the
still shooters on the loose. You get what
I'm
I'm saying?
asking you, who told you to get in the car?
Nobody gotta tell me to get in no car.
You got in the car, I got you.
Yeah.
And then the driver starts driving away.
Yeah, as he should. That motherfucker still
No.
shoot. Yeah.
No, I got you. I'm just asking you.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
just trying to piece everything together.
No,
What
I'm
exactly happened?
not, I'm not talking to y'all defensively.
I know,
bro.
man.
I would've just said, Lord, you get what I'm saying?
I get you.
You feel
By
me?
you talking to us, you're helping us to
That's what I'm
Figure
saying.
out
find out what happened, bro.
Yeah, see, I don't, you know.
Okay.
Do you know if that guy had beef with anybody?
No hell, bro.
You think they were trying to steal his car? What do you think? Since you were there.
We're coming to eat at fucking
Just a
Prime
random,
112.
you think it was just like a fucking random event that happened?
Bro, we're coming to eat at Prime 112. We're not from.
I'm not saying you were looking for beef, but sometimes beef finds you, you know what I mean? Like you could just be chilling and all of a
That's
sudden.
that's the only way this type shit could have went. We ain't, bro. We're down here to eat. We're not tripping. We don't gotta get into no bullshit. That shit not fun. We not on tourist time. We're not down here to visit Miami to have fun.
We know you're from
Hell no. You know what I'm saying?
For business. We know.
Yeah. I got full itineraries of what I'm here for. Just flew a film crew in. They landed yesterday. Now we got a video scheduled for right now, and they got a video scheduled Thursday in LA with the same film crew.
This guy that you said.
And Friday in LA the day after that. Like I'm here for business. I ain't, you know what I mean? Even that was a meeting for the video production over dinner.
These people
All that shit in my phone. I ain't, you know.
Mr. Kirk, these people that got shot with the car. You said there was a female and a male, right?
Yeah.
The male is the one that got shot.
Yeah.
You said they drove down from North Carolina, or she did?
I'm not sure what
You
his
know,
baby
you know,
mama did.
right?
Now I don't know my
Okay.
boy baby mama. That's my first time ever seeing him. Really,
You know the guy.
Really, when we pulled up, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, who that is his brother? Oh, that's his baby mama. Okay, cool.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So we got it done. You
But
know?
he came with your crew, or he came with her?
What you mean?
That guy that got
Did
shot.
he come down driving with her, or he came down with you and then she met up with him?
No, she was in the car with him.
No. I'm saying from when you came here, you know, you came with your group. Did he drive down from North Carolina with her, or did she come and meet him here from there?
She came down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He met her here. They met somewhere, and they came to the restaurant, correct?
We all drove to the restaurant right behind each other. Boom, boom, boom.
She was with you guys, the same caravan of cars.
There you go.
Okay.
That's his mother.
I'm just asking that to just put it together in case you
Yeah, 'cause
came
we
from
don't
a different route. You know,
Nah,
like-
we don't fuck around like that. Like
You guys go
come with
all-
us, we one accord. You get what I'm saying? If it wasn't the mother of his kids, he wouldn't have even brought her, and we wouldn't even allow it.
Gotcha. Yeah, the only
But if
people
it
that you
was
know-
that, just some girl, and cause we can't
Just people
afford
that
to
you
move
know
like
you
that.
can trust.
Yeah, we can't afford to move like that.
I got you.
Yeah.
And this driver, have you ever used him before, or this was the first
I've
time?
been driving for us the whole weekend.
The whole weekend?
You know him by name?
Hmm?
You know him by name?
Nah. Y'all asked me that at the beginning.
I know, I'm trying to make sure that the driver's not in any way involved, you know what I mean?
Nah. The driver a good dude, man. The driver.
You don't think that he was setting you guys up? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell nah.
Alright.
Hell nah.
Okay.
I mean, the person that got
He's
shot,
all-
he wasn't even in the car with the driver.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Any other shots, it was because the motherfucker was getting shot at. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker, they say, goddamn, the motherfucker jumped straight out their car. Like, who the fuck you talking to? Boom, 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 boom. A person that he wasn't even, it wasn't even a part of. I don't even know where the altercation was down there. I don't know what took place. But whoever was right there in LA, they got out the car and set that shit off. You know what I'm saying? So it's, we trying to walk into the restaurant. Even me, I'm up there, right beside the manager when they start shouting, whoa, everybody's scattered.
Do you remember that manager? At least I know you said you didn't remember.
I need. That's why I was trying to tell them, bro. Just put my phones was in my pocket when they got their beam pointed at my fucking forehead, 10 guns on me, like I didn't just get shot at. And got them chased. I'm telling them.
I know, but just because they don't know, they don't know who's who, man. Remember, the way that call went out, there's multiple different shootings there. There was two different shootings.
The way the call went out, if my phone went dead, I would have called y'all. I done been through this before. I know y'all looked my shit up. I done been in the interrogation room before behind the same shit.
This is not the first shooting that Kirk has been questioned about. Several years previously, he shot a teenager in Walmart that Kirk believed posed a threat. In that instance, it was deemed self-defense.
Tell me what the manager looks like so that I can find the person.
I just need
Is it a male or female?
It's a female that came out.
Alright, let me try it so that way I can locate that person. And
We for sure.
I tried to get the video, but they're not. No, listen, man, I know that you had reservations there. I know you went to eat there.
We know you're here for business, bro.
And I'm just trying to figure out.
I didn't start getting treated like I was there for business. I
I-
handcuffs all goddamn night
Now
and
we're treating you right.
talking to me crazy.
But we're talking here.
I mean, I'm being treated right once.
But
Once y'all do y'all investigation thoroughly enough and I can goddamn carry on with my goddamn life.
Yes.
I
Cause
understand.
I come eat and get shot at and they steal the car, goddamn point guns at me from out the car. And I return fire at the car right here at this intersection.
How many rounds do you think you fired?
Not a lot. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
More than one?
Yeah.
More than two or three?
Probably like 2, 3, 4, 5.
And how many shots did you hear before that, more or less? More
Oh,
or less,
shit.
like a lot, like 80?
Yeah, 20, 25.
25?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was a hit.
Clear as day.
What you mean? The shots?
Shots, clear.
Yeah, yeah. Ask anybody out there.
Yeah, no, it's.
And you
That was probably
you heard-
oh shit, baby. Oh, like they.
You know,
It threw me off the same way it threw off anybody out there. Of course, motherfuckers gonna say my nigga. They just saw Boom International, whatever you wanna call me, superstar, rapper, or whatever. They just saw me, so they probably boom. They probably not even thinking about what's going on over there. The same way I'm not. I hear commotion, I go the other way. Hell no, I ain't walk towards it. None of that shit.
Yeah,
I know when I'm at to this Florida, this stand your ground laws. I ain't fucking. I'm man, look, hey, whatever. Got them Kevin, the manager, Mr. Kirk, come on, okay. I'm going the opposite way. When the shots was fired, my back was turned to him.
You have a permit for that gun that you shot?
I don't have no permit. I'm not a convicted felon.
Oh, I got you.
You know
You
what I'm
need a
saying?
permit to carry a gun, you know?
To carry concealed,
Yeah.
not to open carry. I wasn't carrying
You
concealed.
cannot open carry.
You
You're
can
not
open
discharging
carry.
a firearm like that. You know what I'm saying?
You can return fire at somebody.
You return fire? No, I'm just letting you know how the law works.
We're
Yeah,
not-
it sounds like you. It
No,
sounds
you
like
just
y'all
said
trying to
fire.
incriminate.
No, man,
Actually,
no.
do you know you committed a crime? I did not commit
No,
a
listen,
crime.
I'm asking you the questions that I gotta ask you.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
We have to ask if you have a permit. These are just.
That's cool. I'm not tripping.
It's
bro.
gonna help you.
I'm not tripping. I don't have a
Okay,
permit.
that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm asking
But I got the right to defend my life. Nigga, back home with my daughters.
And that gun's registered under your name?
No,
Okay.
no. It's a registered firearm.
Do you know whose name?
You can look it up. It's on the gun. Look up the serial.
Was it bought here in Florida?
No, North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yeah, it ain't. I don't do dirty guns.
No, I'm not saying.
I'm
Not
just letting you know. I'm not
saying-
tripping. I'm not defending myself. I'm just letting y'all know.
I
It's
want
a
to
clean
understand.
registered firearm. Y'all
I don't know you. I don't follow rap. I don't know you.
That's cool.
I'm
not
treating you
tripping.
as I treat everyone with respect, and I don't want you to feel uncomfortable
No,
with us.
I'm not
on
tripping.
the other side. I know maybe you're not.
comfortable. I'm just gonna stop talking and say,
No,
look.
No, I'm just
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I'm just telling you why I'm asking those questions.
We want you to think these questions are
I'm
direct.
helping you get to know me.
No,
I don't
exactly.
carry dirty firearms. I don't get
I'm
into
not
shit.
putting any of that on you.
I don't, you know.
We just have to ask these questions.
I have
If
my
you weren't
business.
anyone else, we would ask you the same questions.
It's all good.
Where'd you get the gun?
I'm just giving y'all the
I
answer.
get you,
You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all the answer.
Did you see Mr. Williams on the ground, or you just got?
Nah,
told?
it's that far. I told you it's that far
Right,
away. And niggas still down there shooting, so I never once went towards.
Towards the fire.
Never once. When I fired, the car was speeding towards me after just having somebody up on top of it. And after just shooting somebody who I think on the ground, they see on the ground, he ain't moving. So as far as we know, he ain't even breathing at the time. You get what I'm saying?
I know
This
you-
car speeding towards me.
I know you said that you're defending yourself because you think the car's gonna hit you. You're shooting here. Did you?
No, I didn't think no car was gonna hit me. I wasn't just shooting at no car that I feel like, you know what I'm saying? They just stole the car. I already know he's on the ground not moving, you get what I'm saying? And I see the car got Prince up in the air. They tried to hit him. He just jumped up on top of the motherfucker. You know what I mean? They did hit him.
Okay.
He really got hit with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They did. He's
Who's
up.
that, Prince?
Yeah, he's
Prince?
up on top. Yeah, they hit him
That's
with
the
the
type
car.
of person.
Yeah,
Right, gotcha.
yeah, they hit him with the car.
Okay. So I just want to clarify. It's coming.
So yeah, at this point, if I probably wasn't right here, cause I'm really ducking behind the truck. You see on camera, like I'm like this behind the truck because I see him hitting B and I see him coming this way. So as far as I'm concerned, they get ready to come right.
So you by
The police are
you by the corner.
The police are damn near coming from this way. Right after the car got out of the clear, like the second day booming, I boom in the intersection. The police are right here coming up the street. You know what I'm saying? They saw that car speed past them. They saw it. They saw that car flee the scene, which is why I don't know why motherfuckers treating us like, you know what I mean? Like we ain't leaving like that. If the police could have pulled right up to us with. I'm the first
to call the shots fired. The officers heard the shots. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know. What's going on. They were there.
So obviously, if they don't know what's going on, I just want you to understand our side. It's not that we want to blame you for being there for no reason.
Yeah.
Let's say you were the shooter, like the one that started. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is
you're
what I'm
a victim
saying.
or whatever you are.
That's what I'm saying. The same way.
Whoever has a gun, we don't know if they're gonna shoot at us.
That's
so we're gonna treat it that way.
Yeah,
then we can talk. You know what
I'm glad you said that. But look, I'm glad you said that. Whoever got a gun out there, I don't know if they're gonna shoot at me.
No,
so the same way y'all telling me to have clear, spot on judgment of all these other details, y'all was right there too. But when it's shots fired, what's the procedure when it's shots fired? Make sure you okay first. Bottom line, it's the same shit. So if that's what I'm saying. Like it ain't I know just as much as the motherfucking police know.
Okay.
I know just as much as they know. I know shots fired.
Yeah.
I know who's on the ground not moving. And I know he's with the mother of his kids. For all I know, she in the they took the car with her in it.
Now when you see the car going through,
it ain't go hit speed.
You see the car.
I'm thinking they could turn right. They turn. What makes me think what?
That he's a threat to you. You know what I'm saying? Is he coming at you?
They just shot him point blank range, right in front of him. It's close.
You see the white male driver. You see Hispanic.
Yeah.
Person on the passenger seat.
The car. There's multiple people in the car, and they just hit.
What do they do that make you?
They just hit Pete right here before they got to me.
That's why you shot?
Yeah, and then they're coming towards me. I'm right here in the front of the car.
Your boy.
Yeah, I see them I see them hitting them from behind the car this way. Remember, I'm on the corner.
Yeah, I got
So when I see them hitting them and speeding up this way, and they the shooters.
He gets hit by the car.
Got a shirt, tank top. Good. Got the keys?
Hell yeah, and they the shooters. I'm in the open right here.
Yeah.
And while I'm in the open, I come and get behind the car this way. So when they come, I'm not just out in the open.
At that point,
because I don't know who that is.
Let me ask you a question. At that point that your assistant had given you the bag with a gun.
My assistant back there scared straight. I had to
Yeah, but you told
take
him,
it.
give me the
Yeah, I said, get my bag. Get my bag. Get my bag. Get my
She
bag.
snatched it from the car.
I snatched my bag from her. No, it wasn't in the car. She had it.
Gotcha.
When we pull up and we get out of that place and she comes to my car. Okay, Mr. Kirk, dude, I had a manager right here ready. She comes grabs whatever. She don't
How's your stuff?
let me hold phones.
Carries your stuff.
Yeah.
So she gives
She
it
don't
to
even
you.
let me hold phones. Would have left the bitch in the car. You know what I'm saying? Would have left the gun in the car. I don't even.
Did anyone else that was with you start shooting at the car as well?
I don't know.
No?
Nah, I really don't. Real talk. I don't know. Like at that point, it's
Do you remember
goddamn.
hearing more gunfire?
At that
Same
point.
time as yours?
that I can't call. That I can't call. Cause I know it's goddamn, I'm goddamn defending my life right there on the spot. So at that point, I'm zoned in. I'm making sure his Carter just shot him. At the time, I'm thinking he dead, bro. The Carter just shot him and hit Pete. Ain't finna come. That second they see baby right here, cause I don't know what the threat is. I still don't. I don't even know. I don't know the initial altercation. I don't know if it's a fucking hit. I don't know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So at that time, I'm not.
Let me ask you something.
I'm already breaking down 100,000 things. You know what I'm saying?
Once you showed you were like multiple rounds, like you said, you don't know how many.
I stopped. I could have kept boom, boom, boom. I could have,
Let me ask you, do you think you hit the car? Did you see anything, you know?
What, like glass break, that type of shit?
Yeah, like glass break or
anything. I can't call it. You know
don't know if you hit the car or not.
And it's a black car.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it would have been like a white one or something, or a different color, I probably could have saw it, but I don't.
So you don't
and
know
at the same time, I'm trying not to get shot.
Kirk isn't willing to say conclusively whether his shot struck the vehicle or not, although he has no concern about admitting to firing at the car, claiming it was legal to do so.
So it's like, you know what I mean? And I don't know if they're turning. I don't know if they're about to make this right, because I already see police lights coming from whatever the fuck this street is. They already coming from right here. So I'm thinking, when I see this and I look at it and I see police, I'm thinking they finna come. Boom. Because if I ain't mistaken, this takes you to the ocean.
It's a dead end, yeah.
Facts. Yeah. So I'm thinking they finna come, boom, turn right here where I'm at, and try to finish their job. You get what I'm saying? They already, if you shoot somebody dead in front where they shot him at, everybody had to see him shoot him. The whole fucking restaurant, they shot him in front of people eating steaks. They just boom.
When you shot the car kept driving.
When I did what?
When you shot.
Oh yeah, no, they sped off right past your officer. Yeah, they sped off right past your officer. They ain't stop and park or none of that. I already know. Like, I've been through this before. So I'm in any situation when I defended myself and I neutralize the situation, I'm going to wait. I'm not going.
That's a smart thing to do.
Yeah. I'm not. The only time I'm gonna leave is if I'm in danger of standing there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
If I'm in, and I ain't about to be out here like this, watching my back, and then y'all pull up and kill me, take me away from my daughter. Not y'all, but the officers, because like I say, they don't know what's going on. But guess what? Yeah. Neither do I. Okay. Neither do I at the time.
You have no clue, and I'm asking this again. Why the hell this happened?
Yeah, I just told you, my shit ain't changed. You check the cameras out, and my story ain't changed. I got out the car, I probably valet your shit, and immediately started walking this way. Yep, the manager would tell you. She was right there with me. She came and got me.
What kind of gun you have? What is it?
40. Glock 40, Glock 23.
Glock 23.
Glock 23.
Do you like going to a shooting range?
Do I know how to shoot?
You have training on it, right? You use
yeah,
it?
Yeah, I know how to shoot.
That's what I'm saying. You know?
Yeah, for sure. I know how to shoot. I know how to protect myself, for sure.
You're comfortable using it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not there's some shit going on, boom, 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 into the crowd. I don't do shit like that.
Gotcha.
Hell no. I'm not do shit.
Which is the right way of learning how to shoot.
My shooting was controlled. And I'm behind it, and did not even up the gun to shoot until I had no choice.
You use both hands?
Both hands.
Oh, good. Right.
I ain't out here, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking action movie for
you
me.
Know what you're doing, I guess.
This ain't that, so you know. But they kept on driving like ain't nothing happening, and I let off. So.
My recommendation, if you want to protect yourself in the future, it's good to have a concealed weapons permit.
Nah, for sure.
If you use it, you know what I'm saying?
I would have already had one, but the way that system works in North Carolina, I don't know how it works in Florida. When you come off of other charges, whether it's bullshit or not, because majority of the shit I get charged is bullshit. Like I done been, and I know this shit probably sound cliche, bro, but I done been wrongfully arrested. I don't know how many times, even right here in Florida. Right here, the last time I was arrested here, something happened outside the fucking hotel because it's me, a rapper. The guy tells him they robbed me. He robbed me. I got $300,000 upstairs in my safe in the hotel room. When I came to video arraignment, I said it. In video arraignment, like I need my money out of the hotel room, because by this time y'all just doing what they want to do to me. Held me without bond about a fucking simple assault charge. But because I'm a rapper, I'm in fucking robbery.
Kirk's label is widely known to be affiliated with and participating in gang activity, so it isn't accurate for him to say he is unfairly scrutinized because of his profession.
Probably the same fucking building. But this Miami Beach. I wasn't at Miami Beach. Yeah, I was like downtown. So I don't know where I was at. It was Miami Beach, but it's like, bro, like, you know.
I hope
so I'm aware of the way shit works and all that shit, the laws, all that. But at the same time, like, this ain't my first round. I'm also aware that
there's some states that you can conceal carry, like Georgia and Florida. They have like a, you know, a law that you can carry on both states with the same license. You know,
nah, for sure.
I don't know about North Carolina.
Yeah, I just gotta wait. You know, I just had to wait. It's probably the time now to where I can. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to wait until like the bullshit, like it's like a time period.
They won't get
a time period after it's
charges.
dismissed. Yeah, all the charges they get dismissed. Cause like I say, if it's wrong for the rest, like I'm gonna, you know, when I ain't in the wrong, I ain't in the wrong. I don't run, I don't do none of that shit. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even that last time I got arrested, like I came, the police were already there with the guy. I came to them. It's like the night they pull us over, boom. I like to ask back my firearm. They say, who fired shots out of this car? I did. I'm gonna let you know what I did out of the rip. I'm gonna let you know how I did it, just to make sure I ain't, you know, it don't get twisted no type of way. Even my shells, you gonna find my shells right here. You gonna find them right here where I just told you I let the shots off at. You gonna find them just right there. You take the shells out my clip. You gonna see the same from the same box of bullets.
You made the gun safe before the police got there. You said, right?
Hell yeah, they ain't about to pull up. I know how it go. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, boom.
Okay. One last thing. So like I said, the driver thing. I'm just trying to. If I show you a picture of the driver, just to make sure we have the right driver, you could say that this is my driver, yes or no?
Oh, my driver.
Yeah, your driver.
Yeah. It was the more heavy set. It's the one I got put over, and they know my driver. It's the one I got put over with.
I'm just trying to make sure.
We'll come after the fact, so we're
exactly. I'm trying to just verify and make
That's
sure.
Cool.
Okay. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully.
Let me ask you, if you see the suspect in this case, you know, in your car, like if you're with a car, or any of those Hispanic males that you think they were involved, will you be able to recognize them?
Probably not, and I ain't the one. I'm not about to just point at somebody.
That's not the right thing.
I ain't that type of nigga. Yeah.
So you couldn't recognize.
Probably not, but to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it real.
We have different ways of doing it.
Yeah, I ain't about to just.
There's video of the whole thing.
No, for sure. Y'all gotta have
video of the whole thing.
Y'all gotta know exactly what happened once y'all do it.
Yeah, Prime 112 has video. You've been to the next.
Garland, that street should have video.
In the area where the restaurant is located, there should be several different points where security footage can be gathered and used to determine exactly what happened.
That's Ocean Drive.
I usually go to the other Prime, but
Prime Italian?
I'm not thinking about Prime, I'm thinking about.
So, I've been to Prime 112.
Yeah.
Prime Italian is just across the street.
Right.
Italian's version of it, and they have Prime Fish in the back.
Right, for sure.
You've been to Smith & Walensky Steakhouse?
Nah.
You like Prime 112?
I like Prime.
You like it? It's good stuff.
I just like places where we can get a private room and we can go without no hassle.
You had the jumbo shrimp?
Yeah.
You like that? They're massive. They're like this big.
Last time I went, I ordered everything. You know what I mean? I was gonna do that tonight. I'm hungry as fuck.
What kind of cut you like?
Hungry as hell, man.
No, imagine.
Filet.
Filet mignon?
Yeah.
I'm sorry you couldn't eat.
They still ain't got y'all the cameras by now?
We have some. Yeah, we have some.
I'm sorry, man. Our printer's a piece of crap. That's your driver? Okay. So, in your car, just to finish, you don't really remember who was in it, but as far as your group of people, is usually everyone armed, or is it just you, like, so I can try to figure out who else tried to defend themselves?
I mean, I don't know, cause that ain't something we like, you know what I'm saying?
Discuss or talk about.
When we go places, we go to handle business, and you know what I'm saying? That's it, down there, everybody would be place a position, you know what I mean? So it ain't no, I can't call it who, I don't know who's
cool.
on. Sometimes motherfuckers might be on, sometimes they may not, you know what I'm saying? But nobody with me illegally carries, I know that. Cause I don't play like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't play like that. Especially if they with me.
That wanna help you, you know?
Yeah, nah, hell no. Y'all, I can't afford to move like that, you know what I'm saying?
I know you said you're an artist. Were there any other artists with you that might have been targeted?
Nah.
No other artists with you?
It wasn't an artist that got shot.
I know, but maybe they're in the group, and you know how that goes. It doesn't necessarily.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't know what took place. And so far, it wasn't like from here to the door, here in the hallway, like I couldn't even hear what the fuck they were saying down there, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I needed to wait the other way. Like, intentionally. Like, man, she gonna tell you that, like, you know, he came with me and he disregarded that and walked away from the computer.
No.
Away from the
I get
so
that.
I don't know, like, I don't know.
No, so this is my question is this. So like, I know that, you know, you're an artist, but usually people are around other artists or have artists underneath them in the label, and maybe you weren't having any issues, but someone might have had an issue with them is what I'm trying to get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, shit,
Did
maybe
you have other
I wouldn't
issues?
know. You're gonna have to ask one of the other artists on my label above me that you're probably referring to, just ask them. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
So that's what I'm trying to
So
wonder. Are
I
there
ain't
any
gonna
other
make
artists that I could,
assumptions. I ain't gonna
because I don't
insinuate.
know. No, I'm not saying you're, I'm just asking the artists that were with you.
Whoever down there speak for themselves. I don't know.
Even if Kirk knew about a problem between another artist with his label and a rival, he would not willingly tell the police.
I'm gonna speak about what I know about it.
You don't let me ask the question. I don't want to know if you know if they have beef. Just what their rap names are, so that I can look and try to do my own research.
I don't go by that because I'm a person. I'm an artist.
I know, but so I can look to see if I see any beefs. You get what I'm saying?
Ain't no, we don't got that going on, bro.
So you don't know.
We don't.
Do you
My
know?
artist,
It's a very simple question.
I just said I don't know.
Do you know or you don't know if there was any artist in your entourage with you?
Y'all know I have artists. Why y'all asking?
I don't know.
I don't
He
know.
knows.
I don't know if they're art. That's what I'm saying. I don't know names to look at who the artist is, so I can try to find it on my own.
Y'all already got us with y'all, bro. Like,
I don't know who's that. I'm asking.
Y'all already got. I'm not here to.
Okay. No, you know what?
Because that's how artists get done, bro. Like I'm not here to classify. Nobody's no artist. Because these are local artists that are under me. Nobody know them, but me.
So that's what I'm saying. Cause I don't know who's an artist in your group. That's what I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm not.
All right. You don't have to say the name.
Yeah,
but there was some artists with you. That's what we want.
I got artists. Yeah, and
Okay,
artists
so they were with you tonight.
Their job.
Last night. Okay, that's it.
We ain't, bro. We not out here hanging around. Let's meet up.
We'll find out who it is. But we just want to know from you if there was any artist or not. You know? If you don't want,
but that ain't what this shit is about, though. Like,
but we have to explore every angle to see if this is. We got to do our job, make sure you guys aren't targeted.
The way y'all doing it, and then I don't even know if an artist was back there. Like I don't know. It's that far away. Like so I don't fucking know. My car is at the front. It's at the top of the street, closest to whatever y'all say.
Your car's the first one up. The first one up.
Whatever y'all say this is, First Street, whatever the intersection is. Like I said, I needed to walk this way, so I ain't trying to incriminate.
No, I'm not saying you're trying to incriminate.
Nobody somewhere where it wasn't, none of that shit. That's just gonna get in the way. I speak about what I know.
That's,
you know what I'm saying? I don't even know who all was in what are the other cars. I told you, once I'm last one to come down. Once I come down, I get straight in to avoid artists being targeted by shit. So whatever took place, it ain't had nothing to do with DaBaby. They didn't know bro was with DaBaby. They didn't know none of that shit. I was way up here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I was way up here, so they couldn't.
I know you're saying that. That's what my concern is. Maybe it wasn't you that they knew. It was another artist.
Nah, I mean, hey, I don't know.
I'm not saying you're saying that. I'm just trying to figure out if there were any other artists so I can look into those possibilities. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but ain't these like these children, bro. These other artists, they not. You know what I'm saying?
I still gotta look into every possibility.
Sometimes we don't know, and it's a business thing with you. Sometimes you have like people that you like under your label or whatever. We don't know what they do. On the street, we don't know the person like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You do,
I do. Yeah.
And you don't think they're involved in any of that shit.
Hell no.
Okay.
Like I said,
I pick my
I don't know if you've seen the news lately here in Miami, but there was 2 back-to-back. So you see, we're trying to figure out if this is something that's
outside clubs and shit.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what books for recreation. Like
so that's what we're trying to figure out. And like I said, we're not trying to.
We don't know if it's related.
Just gotta eat. Yeah, nah, I feel you.
So we're trying to figure it out because it's 3 days now in a row. We're multiple venues.
We definitely ain't tired of none of that other shit going on. My mom was just calling me about this shit the other morning. So I'm like, hello, just making sure you're okay. Go back to sleep. Just making sure you weren't involved in that shooting last night. I'm okay, bet. She said, I'm just making sure you weren't involved in that shooting because she knew we were in Miami doing the show. That was the night of my show, I think.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
First shoot, yep. So she called me like fucking 6 in the morning. I'm like, hello, just making sure you wasn't part of that shooting. It's probably later than 6. Cause I was asleep from coming in, so they having a long day.
Alright. Let me check on the status of Mr. Williams for you real quick, man. I'll give you an update. Obviously, I can't disclose much. I'm just gonna let you know his status because he wasn't looking too good.
How long I gotta be in here?
Should be wrapped up shortly. All right.
One of the men with Kirk was struck by a bullet, and while it was non-fatal, he was permanently paralyzed. Jonathan Kirk was released without charges. Wisdom Awudi and Christopher Arena were charged with attempted first-degree murder and are still awaiting trial. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And if you want to support the channel even more, there's a Patreon link in the description below. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.